Hi everybody, namaste. I hope everybody's doing great. So on Sunday we got these puzzles or choice for the boys with you guys. You remember at the Garden City store where we had gone to buy perfumes and okay, like when we saw them we thought they're super easy for the kids to be using, but this is something that gave my husband a headache a bit because it was super hard to put together. That is what he said. They tried putting it together with Abinash obviously, but then he was just almost giving up. He kept on trying and yeah, he tried his best as a parent, you know what I'm saying. So
Sada, how are you?
Why do these keep on jumping so high?
be careful, don't lose anything. How are you supposed to make it? I still don't understand what you're doing. Abby, do you know what you're doing? What is that going to be? That's going to be an airplane, I think. Not a jet? No, you don't know.
Wait, that box. It's not an airplane.
What is it? Oh, it's supposed to be like this. Show me once again. Acha, it's supposed to come out like this, huh?
Huh?
It's a puzzle. Oh. Do you get it now? It's supposed to be like a robot type or what?
I don't know.
A robot car? Right, honey? I was telling my husband that being a boy parent, you have to go through all this because the boys insisted on having them, not knowing that they will be super hard to be made, and we got them out of excitement, like it's going to make the boys' mind sharp because they'll be fixing all these puzzles and stuff like this. But then we reached home, boys' moms say hello. This is what it takes to be a boy parent. You have to learn each and everything that they will be wanting to do, right?
My friends are waiting outside.
Which friend?
My friends.
As in?
They tell me to come out, we meet.
Why? Because you don't have kids to take care of? Can you tell them to go and give birth as well? And be busy if they don't have things to do? Being a boy parent, I can't do this. I can't really take my time to do all this. Let me see if you guys are going to do it. Abby, where did you get those from? You're going to lose them. Can you put them up there? Maybe. What are you eating?
The one which was in Mama still.
You picked another one. Is that chewing gum? Stop eating chewing gum. Too much of anything is always bad. That's a saying. Have you ever heard of it? No.
You told me only once.
But still, you should remember, too much of anything is always bad. When you eat too much chocolates, the doctor has to take out all your teeth.
Does it have a control? See, put it behind.
What's that?
I don't know.
You just said it's a control.
It's not a controller. This is not a controller.
This is not supposed to be given to 3 years old kids for sure. He's 6, but he's just sitting here. He can't figure out what to do. Look at him. He's only supposed to be for like 9 years old kids.
9. Make it 30.
30, no, 40.
No.
40, make 40.
Yes.
Make 50.
50.
No.
Because you can't do it?
Make it 60.
You failed?
No, what is this?
You failed to get the puzzle? I can't because I've already
Yeah, I
tried.
grew
And
up playing this.
I've already tried and I've failed. So what I've done is only that. You try and do it. So they're supposed to put 50 years
I'm
plus.
the one who chose it.
Not 3 years plus. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you
This
do
is so
this.
hard. Do it. Let's see if you can do it. That first
Guys,
plate.
if he can't do,
And if you can't do,
What will you do?
see.
huh?
What will you do if you can't do it? You fail to do it. You expect him to know how to do it.
No, I have not given up yet.
We'll see.
Oh my god. Let's see how it's going to come up.
Let's see if my dad can do this.
Do you believe he's going to do it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because you know he's more...
He's smart.
Mm-hmm.
What's this in your... Here, what's this? Why is it a different type of color? So are you finally getting it?
I think they are together.
Are you finally getting it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking Papa. Not yet.
Mm-hmm. I know
We should
what
give
to
you more
do.
time. It's finally coming. He's finally doing it.
Like, look at this, guys.
Hey, don't tell what if I fail at the
It's
end.
finally, but still, it's finally. At least something is better than nothing, right? Right, guys? So, yeah. Let me give you a shower of congratulations.
I'm going to give him blue flowers.
Ooh, you're
Pink
doing
showers.
it. And you can do it. Right, Abby?
Yeah, I know. So
We can do it. We
everybody
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
If you try, trying is better than failing. That's
Yeah.
another saying I'm telling you, Abby. Trying is better than failing. You keep trying, trying. One day you'll get through it.
Yeah, you'll be remembering it. You'll get it from your head.
Yep.
Your head will be telling you, okay, do this,
Do that, do that, do that.
that.
Exactly.
Because your brain knows everything,
It does.
but you don't know anything.
You know everything, but you just need to take time and think about it.
Finally,
It's being
my
a big
dad is
boy.
doing it.
So let's see how. That's what? Huh? Say it again.
You're eating like a disgusting thing from your t-shirt.
It's disgusting. How did you say? It's disgusting.
Yes. Why are you eating something from your t-shirt?
It just fell on my t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You say that's disgusting.
That's really
I heard
disgusting.
discussing.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
But I heard Papa say,
He has given up. He's saying,
Don't say that.
he has given up. He's saying he's almost fainting because of overusing his mind. You've used your mind too much.
This is
Let me see where you've
so
gotten.
many spares.
Let's see where you've gotten. This is what he's done so far, and this is what we need. Abby, show me what we need. This is what he has, but it's not bad as of now. And this is what we need. When are you going to finish it?
This is
When are you going to?
where and this is where.
Mom,
You'll finish it in like how many days?
Tomorrow we shall restart.
You'll restart tomorrow. You're going to have a nap. He has given up. Oh my goodness.
Mom.
Yes, Abby?
Papa. Just
So you can do it. Don't give up.
You can do it. Who is going to fix this?
You try.
No, he will spoil whatever is there. So this one you keep in the box bag. This one you open. This one I will start again. Okay.
You'll start again tomorrow.
This is so. I don't know how this mechanics assemble.
Cars.
Oh my god.
You give up before even you finish at least the roof
This
of the
one
car.
50% is remaining, but we made a mistake removing first. You should not remove these ones. You should remove them step by step.
Okay.
You got? So this is giving me hard time. Let me refresh my mind.
Abby, we shall start from there tomorrow. Let's keep those.
Let's see, play this one. Put this one back, okay?
No, just go and play with it.
No, but you need to spoil a bit. It's a good thing.
I have been sitting here for almost 15 to 20 minutes. Like this school, I think they're having a half day session. Maybe they're doing exams or something, and there is literally no way through. Like there is too much jam traffic here, like too much traffic jam, and oh my goodness, what is happening here? Like just a bit far away from Avinash's school, but still, what is this? Like these guys need to really organize a way of how these parents can pick their kids from school. Otherwise, we're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We are deeply in trouble. We are so in trouble. It's moving super slow. Oh God. These motorcycle guys have also got business. Like they come and stage up here and wait for parents who don't have cars. Like they'll be taking them, and this is going to be a business day for them as well. Nice idea. Hi everybody, good evening, welcome back to Nash Vlogs. So today I'm here making a video about something so different. I'm not here to, I've already vlogged and stuff, and I'm going to be adding it to this video, but I'm here to, speak about something that has been on my mind for a very long time, and it has been, so heavy on my heart. And sometimes when you share some stuff with people, you feel like you feel light, and I was like, why don't I share it with you guys? So since we have many of you that have become our friends, I believe that I can also get suggestions from a lot of people around here, so this is why I'm talking about it. So some months ago, one of my sister's friends died of cancer that she didn't know about, that she didn't know actually that she had it. That is breast cancer. And previously I think she was thinking it's normal, like she only have lumps and stuff like that, until it gotten worse and it started bringing pain to her. And the doctor kept on giving her antibiotics and painkillers, I think something like that, if I'm not mistaken, by what my sister had narrated to me. And you guys, like the thing is, I've been having lumps. Like I have a lump which has been there for like so many years. Like I've had it since I've noticed that I have it around 2010 or something like that. And I've seen so many doctors about it. I've even tried to see doctors in India, and everybody's just telling me it's just tissue, like it's normal, like there is nothing to worry about. If you want to get an operation to get it out, it's okay, but it's just a tissue, like just let it be, don't tamper with it and stuff like that. And as well as here in Uganda, I've seen so many doctors. Like I've gone to all big hospitals, because sometimes it just gets onto me and I'm like, I should check out this stuff. And I find out, probably when I see so many doctors, everybody will be having a different suggestion, or somebody will come up with something, but all the results that I got are just the same. It's just tissue, don't mind about it, like it shouldn't stress you about it, like, and stuff like that. Until I got Abinash. When I got Abinash in the other side as well, like right here, I got another one, and I believed that was due to breastfeeding. Like Abinash was not he was not an eating baby, like he wouldn't eat that much. And since I was a first-time mom, I didn't know about using both the sides. I would only use one side, and the other side would swell up and be big and stuff like that. So I believed that was just milk that had clogged up somewhere, and it went down when I stopped breastfeeding, like when it was off completely, and it kept on going down. By the time, like, my mom and everybody was telling me you have to feed both sides and stuff like that, when I stopped completely breastfeeding, it went down. Okay, and then I got pregnant with Adash, and then the same process went on, but Adash luckily was feeding like enough. So this one, like, it reduced a bit, but then when I started feeding Adash, it came back again, and it was there. So Adash stopped feeding like months and months ago, but then I still have it. And then when I had stuff that my sister is telling me about a friend and stuff like that, so she was like, probably you should go and check it out with a doctor and see, that lady she took it they'll add something light, and I'm like, but I've gone to all hospitals, like good hospitals. I've gone to Gurgaon, I've seen all the doctors there, like I've seen so many doctors around there, and you know, I've been in India, I've seen doctors in Delhi and stuff like that. And I'm like, but everybody's saying that it's normal, it's just tissue. And so she was so concerned that she told me, and it really got into me, and it brought me a lot of, you know, scared, if I may say, like anxiety and stuff like that. So I talked to my husband, and he's like, probably we should just go and do a biopsy for you to calm down and, you know, find out whether, you know, what you're thinking. Like, we should just cross it out. Like, oh my God, please, just cross it out. And you be like, you know, you go with positivity and stuff like that. And we plan to go and do a biopsy for me to just calm down. And luckily, like, you know, unfortunately, when I had my teeth pain that was going on, I have so many videos that are up, you can check them out, of me having teeth pains and, you know, reaching a time of having to, you know, take out my teeth and something like that. So when I had the teeth pain coming, guys, I got a smaller lump, like on my neck around here. Like, you can't see it unless I touch. I don't know if you guys, actually you can't see it unless, you know, you touch it. It's when you feel it. So at one time I was just having a little, you know, sometimes you just, you know, check around yourself and stuff like that. So my hand just goes there, and I feel like there's something different here, and I feel a very tiny thing, like a lump, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like what is happening? So at that time I went to visit my mom. Unfortunately, all my sisters were there, and I have two sisters who did medicine. And they were like, no, it's just that you have the pain in the teeth, and it's just how a lymph node. Yes, it's just a lymph node that came out. So when your teeth get done, or maybe when the pains go, it's going to go by itself. Just don't stress, give it time. So I've given it all the time that I had to give it. But okay, like it has reduced, like from the beginning where I realized I had it, it's a bit there, but a little bit. Now it's just like a small pimple. And okay, it's not even noticeable, like unless otherwise I tell you, touch here, you feel it. So, you know, like with all this going on, you know, I'm just a human being. If I get worried, it's just normal, it's just human to get worried and stuff like that. If you guys know anybody who has had maybe lumps, and they also say the same thing, maybe they say it's just tissue or fat or something, like at one point one of my doctors was like, maybe you should just cut the fat out of your life and cut, you know, the wheat and stuff out of your life. I did it for some months, I think a year, and I'm like, but you know, it's life. Like, if I don't do it now, if I don't eat what my body needs right now, what am I going to do? Like, I was not a fan of milk. That is the good thing about it. And I don't take chocolates, I don't take any, you know, fatty stuff, because I'm not just a fan of it, right? So I went back to taking my tea, like, you know, the milk, black milk and stuff like that. So it's just been there, like, you know. And at one point my husband was like, maybe try getting suggestions from, you know, the subscribers, like our friends who are on YouTube. Probably someone will come up with a suggestion, or someone will come up telling you they have the same situation, and you know, you see how to figure out with it, or maybe not to panic about it. So I was like, why not ask you guys? So you guys, if you have somebody who has lumps, if you have somebody who has been having them for years, because I found out I had it in 2010, guys. And I remember my mom had a friend who was a doctor at that time. She brought her in, like she brought her home, and then she checked on me, and she did all the tests, and she was like, have you ever done any abortion? I'm like, no, I'm just a kid. Like at that time I hadn't, you know, done anything wrong. I'm just a child. How can I, you know? My mom was like, oh really? She was like, yeah, have you ever done any abortion? I'm like, no. Okay, so I don't think there is nothing to worry about that. Then why did you have to ask me this in front of my mom? Of course, you know, she's a mother, she'll be like, oh. And in our, you know, African society, that is really asking a child in front of her mom. You know, we all feel small and be like, oh. So, but yeah, I've been having them since then, and I had no problem with them, like completely. They don't pain, I don't have any pains. They don't show unless you touch, that is when you feel them. There is really nothing to worry about it. But since my sister told me about a friend of hers who, you know, took it light, and you know, something happened and she had to die. But so I think my husband was like, maybe we just go do a biopsy and we check if everything is okay, for you to have a calm mind. Otherwise it keeps on coming in my mind again and again. But I believe with you guys giving me suggestions and telling me maybe if somebody's there and they have them, maybe I can figure out what to do. Maybe I can just calm down, because guys, this is, you know, out of all sicknesses in the world, that is one thing that, oh my god, I wouldn't wish on anybody. Because I've seen one person that has gone through breast cancer, like physically, and it really hurts to see somebody go through a lot of, you know, that pain and, you know, all the medications and stuff, and in the end they lose their life, you know. So it really is, that triggered my mind, seeing her go through all that and trying so hard to save her life. She had two small kids, and you know, she ended up, you know, after all the chemotherapy and something like that, she ended up losing her life. I don't know, it went and it came back for her case, like it disappeared and then it was back again. So I don't know if anybody has anyone who has lumps or something like that, please suggest what I should do. Should I go for a biopsy, or should I just take what my doctors have been telling me? Like, I've seen so many doctors, to be honest with you, and everybody is saying the same thing. It's fat, it's tissue, don't mind about it. Like, you know, it's not going to cause any harm to your health, but then, you know, just only human, and I would wish to see my kids grow, you know what I'm saying? So please help me if you have anybody who has gone through this, and if you know, like, any suggestion, or if you suggest me to go for a biopsy or something like that, you could tell me as well, because it's been a nightmare ever since she told me about it. Like, sometimes it comes and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you know, it's just like, it's just something that I wouldn't wish on anybody, like, you know, since I've seen somebody who has gone through breast cancer. So please suggest anything that you would be thinking that would do for me, or if you think that I should just calm down and just live my life, tell me that as well. Otherwise, if you're new to our channel, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for loving our videos, and, you know, just keeping on watching whatever we are uploading and stuff like that, and going with us through this journey of being, you know, in an interracial marriage. And thank you so much to everybody that has been commenting very well, very nice, like sweet words and well-wishing and stuff like that. We love you so much, and stay tuned. And if you've not yet hit the bell icon, please do, because whenever we make new videos, you're going to be one of the first person to get the notification. Bye bye, we love you. Namaste.